Hey YouTubers, JW Wayward here, doing a little check-in, heading down into the Forbidden Zone here. Shortly, I meant to do this last night and didn't. Still here. Actually, going to be here longer. I was planning on kind of having to get out, but yeah, I guess that's not happening. So that's good. So I put stove back up. Got my new buddy here. I'm working on him. I got my projects delivered, the table and the little deal. So now I'm working on my a new buddy. He's friends with Dickie Doo here. That's Dickie Doo. I got him some hair the other day, at the dollar store. He loves it. This guy here, I haven't quite decided. I'm thinking, I don't know what his name will be. Molokai, maybe? Or, I don't know, he's got the hair up here. I think that's kind of cool. So, yeah, I've been carving on him. He's a work in progress, but trying to come up with a name for him. I'm not sure. I'm thinking Molokai, but it's got to be friends with with Dickie Doo. So, yeah, maybe Trump would be a good name for him. I know Dickie Doo and Trump have a lot in common, so. But yeah, look at this. It's pretty crummy out here. It's beautiful, but kind of overcast and cloudy and all that. Battling a cold too. It's good. I think it's on its way out. I'm feeling a little bit better today than I was the last couple days. But yeah, now I've got time to deal with got a bunch of craft stuff over here. Make some cool stuff out of that. That's one thing about that's ironwood. It's really a cool piece of wood. You can see this, how hard this wood is. That's why they call it ironwood. It's off of an ironwood tree. This piece of wood here, the tree was probably close to 100 years old when it died, and this thing's been sitting out in the desert decaying, decomposing for I'll bet 100 years at least. This stuff it's hard as a rock. That's why they call it hard as steel. That's why they call it ironwood. Hard as iron. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm getting a little taste of the northern weather. Hope you guys get your stuff figured out. I'm glad one person out there didn't have I know they got snowed and crashed their tent. Sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I can't imagine that happening. That would be a drag, but yeah, luckily I don't have to deal with snow at all. So anyway, not much going on. I can't send out anything unless I'm down in the Forbidden Zone, so I wanted to do an update. And then there seemed like there was something else, but I can't remember what it was now. So but anyway, all you take care out there. We're all in this together. We're pulling for you. Get stuff back in order. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm actually going to have my nephews, I think, come over. Niece and nephew come over and paint the outside of my tent for me. Yeah, I think I showed you last time. I'm starting to do this. We're going to camouflage it. I got to figure the top because the top's silver. So yeah, I need to go to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, it about blew my brains out there. Oh, damn. Anyway, stay warm up there. Try not to catch a cold like I did. Colds suck. Got lots of vitamin C, bunch of bunch of oranges. Kick this thing right in the butt. I wish I had some cold pills. I threw them all out though when I threw out all my chems, everything, all the deodorants, all the cleaners, everything. Cold pills went too. I wish I had a cold pill right now though. I really do. In fact, I might buy some when I go down into town just for this, because yeah, this cold's kind of sucks. I haven't had a cold in over a year since I gave up all the chems and all the processed food and everything. I haven't had a cold. I usually get like 2 or 3 just little, viruses, a common cold, whatever, a couple times a year or something, but I haven't had one in a year and 2 months now, which is kind of interesting, I guess. That's probably why this cold is like one of the worst I've had in a long time. Probably my immune system might be a little bit low because I haven't had a cold in so long, but that's okay. Everything goes along. Take my moringa, eat a lot of oranges. flaxseed, good stuff. All right, you all take care. Stay safe.